Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. My name is Carol, and I welcome you to the channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, or consider hitting that subscribe button below and the bell next to it so you'll get email notifications of new videos when I upload, and I upload every week. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you, and so appreciative of you dropping by. Okay? This is the Awaken the Magic reading. It's what are we manifesting this week? Remember, I've already done the invocation for the other reading, the weekly reading, so the energy is still very fresh and fertile. Start to ask yourself, what is it that you are looking to manifest? Are you being called to? And we're going to look at, I already did this spread, we're going to look at 4 different messages that are clearly coming through today. And the reason that I did this spread early was because I was guided to do so that it would be a clear message for you. Some people like when I do the cards in front of them, and I have done that on the weekly. So you'll see that there. Okay? But this is manifesting. So when we talk about manifesting, many people feel like manifesting is only done when we're trying to bring in something new, something big, something wonderful. And manifestation works great for that too. But do you realize that you are manifesting every single second of every day, that you are awake and asleep? You manifest through your thoughts, you manifest through your actions, you manifest through the things that you choose to do. And you can manifest in ways that you do not intend. So I bring this up because often we don't think about that. Our actions cause a reaction. Our words, even though they may not seem to be very powerful, can either sting or soothe. So kind of start to look at how you are presenting yourself to the world, okay? Because you are manifesting every single minute of every single day. And our first card is New Truth. Card number 1. There's something new coming in. Yes, we have a new moon later tonight. It is in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is all about communication. So how are you communicating to the world? What are you telling yourself? What is the conversation that you are having? And is it a conversation that you are proud of? Is it something that you can embrace? Are you saying one thing and acting another? Because sometimes words and actions do not always meet. All right? So write this affirmation down for this week, and I'm going to grab glasses so I can read it to you. I am open to receiving the new. I am open to receiving the new. So there is something new coming in. There is a new energy. It could be a new message. Ask the universe, ask the divine. Ask whatever you call your God or your creator to show you. You can say, show me signs. I am creating the new. Show me signs. You can even go so far as to say, universe, I don't always get the messages that you're sending through, but maybe if you show me a butterfly, maybe if you show me a green car, maybe if you show me a caterpillar. You can name it whatever it is you want, but something that you're familiar with. It could be a hummingbird, a frog, a crow. You can always ask the universe to show you, because the universe wants you to get the message, and sometimes as human beings we don't always get the messages. So you can ask for guidance, okay? That's one way. The next card out is card number 27, and in numerology, 2 plus 7 become a 9. 9 is the end of a karmic cycle, or the end of a cycle, okay? So in order to have a beginning, which was the first card, number 1, we must have an ending. Pyrokinetics is the name on this card, and it's all about letting things go. What are you ready to burn up and let go? Write it down on a piece of paper. Get a fire-safe container or a shell. I have one here. It's an abalone shell. And burn it. Rip up the pieces and burn them in a safe place. Have water handy in case you decide to burn them or rip them up. But it's time to let go of something that isn't serving you any longer. It could be a relationship. It could be ways that you've been speaking to yourself. It could be a way that you've been speaking to others. It could be a mindset that you've been carrying for a long time because you thought it worked. Well, it doesn't anymore. We're being asked to really get ready for the new. Okay? Because the next card out is sacrifice. What are you willing to let go of? If it's not working, why are you holding on to it? It serves no purpose any longer. And the message on here says sometimes surrendering is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. What are you ready to surrender? What are you ready to let go of? What is getting in the way of you showing up as the person you truly are meant to be? It could be other people's judgments. Are you wondering or caring what other people think? Because really, their opinion of you is none of your business. How they feel about you is none of your business. Because the people who truly love you, accept you, and appreciate you will show up. They really will. And you will know that they are truly in your corner. Anyone who has an opinion or judgment about you, do you really want to keep people like that around? Let them go. Let them go. And if they're family and you can't really let them go, start to look at healthier ways that you can engage with them. Maybe you don't engage with them as often as you used to. Maybe you don't share with them what's going on fully in your life. How are things? Great. Wonderful. Even when they're not, because might find that sometimes the advice you're getting is what's holding you back. And I'm hearing that real clearly. I'm hearing a lot of clapping going on right now. I apologize. I'm also a medium, and I do channel during these readings. If you come back tomorrow and ask me what I said, I won't remember, although it is on the tape. It's on this recording. But just start to look at, what is it that I need to let go of and surrender? What sacrifice do I need to make? And at first it may feel like a sacrifice because you may truly love this person and care about them. But you can love and care from a place of empowerment. You can love and care from a place of observation. This is their path. It is not yours. You know, sometimes I've heard from clients who say, well, I told them what to do and they didn't do it. You know why? It's not your place to tell someone else how to live their life, and they probably didn't do it because it didn't mean anything to them. It didn't resonate with them. And they are at a point where they're like, what do they know? They don't know what's good for me, and you really don't. You know, you might start out, if someone asks for your advice, you might say, if it were me, this is what I would do. Instead of, girl, you need to go out there and do it this way. You need to do that. You need to do this because that ain't fair. That ain't right. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, but that may not work for them. And they may do that down the line, but that may not be where they are today. Maybe today all they needed was a listening, loving ear. Okay? Now, how are we going to get there? How are we going to make this happen in a way where we don't feel so left out? We're going to call on an archangel, and we're calling on Archangel Michael this week. Remember, Archangel Michael is all about protection and guidance and all about helping us through our path and keeping us on our own journey. And the message is, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. The message is, be gentle with yourself. Remember, If you're open to receiving, you've got to let go of what is keeping you back from receiving. Use Archangel Michael. Michael is usually seen with a sword and a shield. Ask to borrow his sword and cut away the energy tethers that are holding you back. You can go on my website, www.carolynjwoodson.com, and that information is in the description box below. Go over to the More tab, and underneath that is a whole process, and it's free, for cutting away the energy cords. When you cut away the energy cords, all that is left is you. It's no one else's energy. Now, how do we pick up these cords? We pick them up every single day. As you walk out the door, you're picking up other people's energy. On a subway, on a train, in a business meeting, at a restaurant. Hey, I was having fun, but you picked up other people's energy. Let it go. Let it go by cutting the cords. You can also let it go by using salt in your bath water or as a scrub in your shower. Just avoid the gentle parts, your face, the gentle parts of your body. But cut away those energy blocks so that you can start to really become the you that you are meant to be, the new truth. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. I promise. Okay? So go out there. Have an amazing week. Write down what you've been manifesting or what you're letting go of. And start to really focus on that, because that's what's keeping you from your dream. You can put out there what you wish all day long, but one thing you must do when you're manifesting is state it and let it go, because you have to have faith. You have to have faith that the universe has your back and that everything will work out for you. In fact, you can start saying that to yourself. As, what is her name? Louise Hay says, everything works out for me. Very simple. Okay? So go forward this week, awaken your magic, and remember to call on Archangel Michael to guide you, to motivate you, and to keep you safe. Thank you for coming back, and so appreciate each and every one of you. Consider giving me a thumbs up, moves me up so that more people see the videos, as well as subscribers signing on. And share this with someone who may need an uplifting, positive message this week. Thank you for coming back, and I'll see you next week. Blessings to each and every one of you. Yucky, yucky, yucky. What part of a Valentine's did you never understand?